But that cold front is gonna
And Binky became a newscaster, weather reporter.
Weatherman.
Yeah, weatherman. Mm-hmm. Did he do anything that indicated that he would actually do that later?
No.
From Elwood City, 5.
Somebody sees Alex Jones.
Oh, that would be amazing. You know, he kind of looks like Alex Jones. The aardvarks are making all the bears gay. That's what's going on here. America, I'm telling you the truth.
Like I said, we're going to do a little something different. Just going to talk about, kind of slightly review something here.
Okay.
Because this crept up on me. Because I used to keep up with this show, but ever since I started having to watch other shows and review a lot of stuff, I just haven't been able to keep up with my boy, Arthur, man.
Arthur and friends.
Arthur and the gang.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if anybody's familiar with Arthur out there. A lot of young people are.
Millennials should be.
But millennials are definitely into Arthur. They know Arthur.
Gen Z, maybe not.
Gen Z, well, no, I imagine Gen Z knows because Arthur's been going on for like 25 years, man.
I guess that's true.
So Arthur, Gen Z, I'm sure they know Arthur and the gang, and they definitely know the theme song. And I say,
I haven't.
Oh, damn you, Chris Herman.
Something's a wonderful
and I
day.
Say, Chris,
hey, I don't remember.
That is the easiest lyric in the song.
Hey,
and I say, hey, what a wonderful time of day.
Hey. Yeah.
No, that's not.
I don't remember, man. I haven't seen it in a long time. I watched it in the 90s. Watching it when it started.
Well, let me help you out here. See, even my man's a little rusty on Arthur over here. But, I mean, even grown-ass people like me, because here's the thing. Either you grew up with Arthur or you had kids and you watched Arthur with them.
Sure.
Are you some big grown-ass Negro sitting up there working on your stuff all day and you watch PBS Kids all day like I did?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And, man, so now after, 25 years or so, Arthur is ending.
That's it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's a sad day for me to know that we will not get any new versions of these episodes, man. I might have not watched Arthur consistently like some younger kids did.
Yeah.
But man, that theme song is I consider that theme song a part of my life now.
Every day when you're walking down the street.
So you probably saying, well, what's your big ass doing with watching this show? Why are you so into Arthur? Well, Arthur did come on every day when I was working on stuff.
Right.
Because I would just keep the TV on.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And PBS was cool because PBS, I love watching cartoons. I love colors. You know, I'm an animator, so I like looking at that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And also, there was no commercials on PBS all day, so it was easy to watch. Yeah, it was easy to watch without having to hear the same commercials over and over and over again. So I just kept it on PBS all day, man. PBS Kids.
Makes sense. I get it.
Yeah, and this song whenever this song came on, I'll be honest with you, man. This song just made me happy. Sometimes I didn't even watch the whole show. But
except for the song.
But for that right there, man, I love that song right there.
Yeah.
You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your eyes, get together and
I'm like, come on, man, shit.
That's the only time I've ever been on DW's side, and she's like, God damn it, Arthur.
Yeah, really? and I'm the villain, y'all?
Yeah.
Really?
things better by working together.
And I sing, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Bam! Ooh, that hurts.
Oh, yeah, that
Ooh.
stings. Come on, man, Jesus. Floats up to the top.
Yeah, and that is Ziggy Marley singing that song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sad, man. It's just that was such a part of my day. Even my grown ass day, it was a part of my day.
I remember watching like Arthur back when I was a real little kid in the mid 90s and into the late 90s, and then I guess maybe a bit in the 2000s, but after that I fell off. I knew it was always on and that they're still making new episodes and they were tackling a lot of big social issues or societal issues. I was like, oh, that's cool that it was still on. But yeah, I was like, oh shit, it's crazy to think that 25 years, it's a hell of a run, longest running animated show of all time. So
is it?
I think so.
Well, Simpsons.
Children's.
Children's. Okay,
show.
children's animated show.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. He's like, yeah, get it right, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was halfway there. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Some fun memories of Arthur, man. And I got some good memories, and I've had some very, very heartbreaking news today.
No. Okay. What's up?
Well, hold on. Let me see, man. So let me see here. Let me see if I can find the clip that I want to see. I'll pull this up first. Let's see. So first of all, you know what? Good news, bad news thing, right?
Okay. All right.
What do you want to hear first?
Let's do good news first.
You want to do the good news first?
Yeah, let's do good
the
news.
bad news first.
Okay.
Let's get the bad news out the way.
All right, that's fine.
So, for years, I grew up. I didn't grow up. I was grown when I found this out.
You were grown. You were an adult when you started watching this show.
30-something years old when I found this out, man. But, and we talked about this yesterday. So, all these years, I was led to believe that Arthur and I had the same birthday.
Oh, okay.
September 9th.
Right.
What happened was there was a children's museum here in town. I think it might still be there. I'm not sure. Probably gone, but I was going out with a girl and she surprised me by taking me to the children's museum.
Okay. What? That sounds creepy as hell. Yes, the children's museum. I know how much you love the children.
She brought me in there. It was like, my child's birthday is the same day as Arthur. Kenny,
what's up? I love Arthur.
Me and Arthur got the same birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
My birthday too.
That's
so
sweet.
on September 9th, whatever the date was at the time, my girlfriend took me over there to this children's museum and said, you know, he loves Arthur and today is his birthday just like Arthur.
Okay.
And is it okay if he comes in and participates in the activities? And
and they're probably thinking that they're like a child or something.
And they're like, well, yeah, where's your child? And here I go,
Mama,
Arthur, I love Arthur. My birthday. They're like,
oh God.
He's 10.
Yeah, mentally.
They're like, man, no. But then I was like,
he's gonna destroy the museum. He's gonna destroy the museum.
All right.
Throwing shit around.
All right. Yeah, just get him to shut
Happy
the fuck
birthday,
up. Come on here,
dear Corey. Happy birthday to you. Yay.
Sadly today, I found out that I do not have the same birthday as Arthur.
All right, so what is his birthday?
So I looked at Arthur fandom. Arthur picks up Pal and then uses Pal's paw to count down the remaining days on the calendar until his birthday, May 25th.
Well, that's super different. What do you mean? It's not even September. It's not even the same number. Where you getting September 9th from?
Man, look. Can we just back off a little bit? I'm already.
I know you're a little raw. It's still a little raw. I get it.
I'm already still a little in shock. I'm still in pain. All right.
Okay, that's fine. What's fine?
So can we just go easy?
Okay, all right. I'm just curious. What made you think that?
Man, at the Children's Museum, it said September 9th.
You know what happened? They did that for you. They did that just for you because he thinks it's Arthur's birthday. It's not.
Sure.
No,
September 9th. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's it. You've had that forever.
Well, why did they celebrate Arthur's birthday on September 9th at the Children's Museum?
Because it was for you. Because your girlfriend
They called it ahead.
Yeah, they called it ahead. It's like, we know it's not really. The birthdays aren't the same, but he thinks that.
But he thinks that. So
it'd be cute.
Well, she was the one that set it up.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
His girlfriend.
All I know for the last 20-some years, I've been living a lie.
Yeah, yes, you have.
Good news. The good news is that we still have plenty of memories to celebrate with Arthur and the gang, man.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
And there you go. You know, when I say Arthur and gang, I got to give them their respect. Arthur and the gang.
All the characters' names you forgot.
Yeah.
I don't know all those. Francine,
yeah.
Muffy, I think, maybe at one point.
Yeah, you say Buster, Francine.
Buster, Binky.
Binky's he's the damn, well, I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't know. I think he's supposed to be a bear.
I thought he was a bulldog.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe he's a bulldog.
The thing is, half of these animals ain't what they say they are.
No.
Now that's obviously a rabbit or a bunny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's a moose.
Yeah, moose deer, something like that. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say a moose. I'm gonna say a moose.
Okay.
Now, Binky is, I have no idea.
I don't know. Yeah.
No clue at all.
I'll go with bulldog.
Is she an orangutan or something?
I don't know. I don't know what she's supposed to be. That's an excellent question. So I always thought like, oh, she's an aardvark too, but her ears are in a different place. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
No, she's not an aardvark.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm thinking that's a cat. I don't know.
Yes.
It's like humans to primates. Like they are evolved versions.
Aardvarks together, strong.
Yeah.
It's like what? Like Plan the Apes, Plan the
Like, yeah,
Aardvarks. Wow.
Like they actually have like rabbits, but then you got humanoid bunnies like this.
Oh God. That's
And
weird.
aardvarks, as they evolved over the years, the snout fell off.
Oh, okay. Or just grew more inwards.
And that's where you got this creature right here.
Gotcha. Interesting.
So I'm thinking this man's a bear right here. I don't know.
Okay. I'll go with that. Whatever. Whatever they say. I'm like, all right.
Well, they actually, in this last episode, they actually do address that.
Oh, they do.
They do. I'll show you in a little bit. But they do address this whole thing of like, that's no goddamn aardvark. And they're like, he's just evolved.
They see like an evolutionary chain. It's like, oh God. Like caveman aardvarks.
So, yeah, Chris, there's your body horror.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah.
You love body horror.
Started early, man. It started early with me.
That's where you got it from.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur.
Would have thought.
But Arthur gave us some good memories, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of the best memories of Arthur that I have is when he beat the shit out of his sister.
Yes, 100%.
DW broke his plane.
That fist,
and that fist.
Oh, that meme.
That fist that became a meme. And it's true what they say. It's more horrible when it's left to imagination.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you're right.
Because
we don't see him hit him.
You don't see him hit. Everybody thought you remember that episode where Arthur punched the shit out of DW, and it's like, you never saw it.
Yeah.
It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where you never saw blood, even though you thought it was a horribly gory film. Nah, it wasn't. It was the same thing with that fist.
Wow.
If it could break the sound barrier, falling out of a window shouldn't be able to break it.
See, just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Look, not my fault.
Did you even read the directions? It didn't fly for 1 second.
Shut up. There it is. That fist. There it is.
She's just used to pushing his buttons all the time and never getting any comeuppance.
Yeah, she will not be quiet, man.
Yeah, she can't help herself.
No.
It didn't fly for 1 second. It's not my fault if you made a plane that can't.
Ooh. You the one that f***ed up.
It's your problem, Arthur, not mine.
If you wouldn't have let me grab it and break it, you know I'm destructive.
You know what I'm like. I'm precocious.
You know me. You know I'm the little sister that gets away with everything.
Yeah, she did.
It's your fault for bringing that shit out here and letting me see it.
Yep.
Oh, boy, I couldn't. When I saw this, I said, I do not condone child abuse, but child abuse.
In this case.
Yeah, I very much condone that.
Second, it's not my fault if you made a plane that can't fly. I told you not to touch it!
Well, he went back, too.
Yeah,
That's why y'all think. Yeah,
he reeled back.
Cocked himself back. He knocked on that ass and then she cried. Good.
Worth it. He's like, it was worth it. Whatever
Man,
comes
that felt
next, it was
good.
worth it. Yeah, that's what the fan base wanted to do for years. All the adults, all the parents that watched that show and hated that character, it's just like, yeah.
Oh, DW was.
Well, I think the thing with DW even there, like she actually wasn't in pain. She was just kind of so in shock, and she does that little kid thing where like, I'm gonna play this up. I'm gonna use this as ammunition against him. Oof. Yeah, that's a famous scene.
Oh yeah.
Iconic.
Yep. Love that, man. Love that scene right there. I'm sorry. I don't condone.
I know it's like it's not child abuse. It's
I
just
don't condone child abuse, but I condone child abuse.
Yes.
When it's deserved. Like you said, everybody wanted DW to
yeah,
have that.
everyone. Yeah, of course.
But now they got this last episode that came out, man, and that last episode, man, it's melancholy.
Sure, of course.
It's melancholy, but
Saying goodbye.
Yeah, saying goodbye, man. But you know what? It ends. So, in my opinion, I know it's just a children's show, but I think it's one of the most appropriate endings for a show that has happened in a while. It's a good ending because it does a good job at wrapping a lot of things up.
Right. And showing where the characters are years later.
Yeah.
Decades later.
And you got to wait to get to the part because everybody's talking about this is the episode where we see what finally happened to Arthur and the gang when they grow up as adults, as young adults. And it takes a while to get to that. I mean, because they got some drama, man, going on.
No, they have to, man.
Yeah.
It's the end. Gotta have some drama.
Buster, man.
I'm just depressed.
Buster gets called out on being a blabbermouth.
Okay.
Because
yeah, that's true.
Because they've been having all these surprise parties, and Buster's been invited to none of them.
Oh man,
the episode opens with Buster running like, "Oh shit, the party! I got to get to the party."
It's like we didn't invite you.
Yeah, nobody invited him. He gets up like he really.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. It's kind of sad in a way because everybody's at this party.
Sure.
Everybody except Buster.
Wow. Oh man, Muffy. That's right.
Yeah. It's Muffy's party, man, and everybody's invited except Buster. And Buster, I forgot how he found out about it, but he runs at the house trying to get to the last minute. Yeah,
he saw him all in there looking sad outside the window.
Wait, I forgot something. Don't let them in yet.
Actually, he's even going to the door to keep Buster out.
Holy shit! Are they supposed to be friends?
Yeah, they're best friends.
Yeah, well, not anymore apparently. What's in his phone? That's crazy.
I think. That's what it is. He's inviting him at the last minute.
Oh shit!
So he didn't tell him before.
Yeah, because he revealed that he can't help himself. Yeah, I get it.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
Going to that cool party.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's like the end of Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
trying to ever get there.
Whoa!
Yeah, he sees him, so he's trying to sneak in.
It's covered in ticks.
He's got Lyme disease.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's all because of you, Arthur. I've had to deal with Lyme disease for 20 years. Was it that one day? I'll never forgive you.
Sucking him dry. Right? covered in ticks.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, and they had to tell him. He's like, "Hey, man." He's like, "Why didn't you invite me to the party?" And Arthur just finally has to tell him. He's like, "Man, you don't know how to shut the
By it yesterday.
Um,
And you said nothing about a party. Why didn't you tell me? Fess up, Arthur.
I didn't tell you because you would have blabbed about it to Muffy.
What?
Now take your ice cream and shut the hell up.
Yeah, all right.
Hey,
You're
at least
here now.
Yeah,
you're here now. I'm sorry about the Lyme disease, but take it easy.
Yeah. Still covered in grass
Yes.
stains.
Yeah, this is dribbled on himself too
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah, he's a mess.
Yeah, he took it personally, man.
Yeah.
Like no one can sit up here and we can't tell you because you're a liability. And then he tries.
Problem.
Yeah, you're a problem. And he tries to turn around and gaslight everybody else.
Oh, of course he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? I might be a blabbermouth, but I ain't no goddamn liar.
I got something on all of you right now.
Yeah. So he tries to pull that whole thing, tries to gaslight Arthur, make him feel guilty.
Sure.
Buster, wait!
I may have blabbed, Arthur, but I have never lied to you.
Oh, shut up.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
And then Arthur's like, oh, shit. It's like a shock.
He's like, what?
What did you say to me? It hasn't set in yet. I love that. Because Buster he's been waiting to say that too. He turned around quick, making a performance out of it.
I love that. I'm gonna play this again because I want you to see how Arthur looks at him.
Mm-hmm.
Buster, wait!
I may have blabbed, Arthur, but I have never lied to you.
He's like, mother, I know you didn't.
I mean, I invited you to the party.
He's like, I know you just did not pull that on me.
Yeah.
After you came to my house and ate the cake and ice cream my mama bought.
I have the ice cream. I put it on your plate.
Yeah.
Goddammit. Come on, get over it.
You
Jesus.
gonna eat my food? Come to my party that you would have ruined and turn around and call me names? Bitch.
I can't help the fact that you can't shut the up, Buster, okay? That's a you problem, not a me problem, all right? We just deal with it. We're living with it.
Getting into you have to go through that episode. And if you watch it, you'll see they work it out some kind of way, as they always do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, it got down to like, when it came down to Buster saying, you know what? Yeah, I really can't shut Yo.
That's a problem.
Yeah, you know, y'all did the right thing.
Yeah, no, he's like, oh, now you say it. Jesus Christ.
There's a part where he's even trying to write stuff down. He can't shut up.
Oh my Lord, he's a medical condition.
He's got a mental problem.
Okay. Did they ever? I don't know if they did this. Did they do an episode where he has ADD or ADHD or something? Because I always got the sense that Buster might have something like that because he is very just. It feels like he can't pay attention.
They got this episode where he can't be quiet, so he has to go around and write things down because he says, "Look, I know I can't shut up.
Okay.
I know I have a problem, and I don't have a cure for it." He's like, I don't know where to get help.
Shit.
So he has to write all. He starts writing down all this stuff. So he starts becoming a mute.
Oh my Lord! Gee, that is not the right way to handle that problem at all.
No.
Tell me one more secret.
Boss, learning to keep my mouth.
He can't breathe.
Get to it. Oh, we need to check him into a clinic or something.
Yeah.
This is serious.
Man, he's ill.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, he's mentally ill.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's a point they even fool his ass. Because he tells
some friends.
He tells Arthur, he's like, "Come on, man, tell me a secret. I promise." And then somebody comes up. He says, "All right, I'll tell you a secret." And then somebody comes up and he says, "Hey, Arthur, I didn't know you were from Transylvania." He's like, "I'm not. I told that stupid ass."
I knew he'd do it. I knew he'd do it. He has a problem.
I know your sister had 2 braids. She don't. Just told this dumbass.
I have a problem, Arthur. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Yeah, he's
proves
ill.
His point, but he proves his point. Basically.
Yeah, he proves his point. He's ill. Yeah, yeah.
Damn, Jesus.
Yeah, Buster's ill, man. But then we start getting into the episode where we finally start learning what they're gonna be like, and it's kind of cool the way he set it up. Okay. First of all, about that whole aardvark thing and how these animals how they've evolved.
Yeah.
So there's a book where they even look at an aardvark like, Jesus, that thing's hideous.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Hey, this shows you how to draw an aardvark. I never knew their noses were so long.
No, that's good. Yeah, it's hard to draw.
Yeah.
That's why we don't do it.
Yeah, because we don't want Arthur looking like that.
Oh yeah, looking like a mutant.
Yeah, looking like Island of Dr. Moreau.
Yeah, exactly what he would look like.
Yeah, so they kind of made the right choice. They just said, yeah, you know.
I mean, it's fun. It's fun for the fans, fun for the critics. Like, we know.
Yeah.
Breaking the fourth
It's a
wall.
good,
It's a gag.
It's a
gag.
good throwback gag. Mm-hmm. Yeah, meta. Somebody said in the chat.
Good way to put it.
Yeah, it's kind of a. Now it is kind of a creepy episode because it's kind of like Big.
Okay. All right.
Where they find this. So they go to the library and they go down to this level that no one ever goes to. It's all covered in cobwebs.
Oh shit. Okay.
And they find this creepy squid game. A squid game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Interesting.
Yeah, and that game is weird, man.
Yeah, it looks weird.
The game just says weird things when it's brought to life, and it sits up here and says, "I can predict the future," or something like that.
Do you dare to know your future?
It's like,
Not
you know
now.
what? That's all right. I'll cut that shit off.
I'm
No.
good.
Do you dare to know your future?
Touch me again. I have your DNA.
And your future is I'm going to kill you. That thing, man, it was a weird episode, man.
Yeah. Wow. There's a lot
It's a
going on here.
Creepy episode.
Okay. That hentai board game. All right.
And what it does is it has to. So here's what happened. It has to eat your game piece.
Okay.
And I guess when it eats
weird.
your game piece, it gets a taste of your essence, and it tells you what you're going to be.
Okay. It's a weird way to do this.
Okay,
It's a little out there, I will say.
So, all right,
they got
that's it.
bored. They're like, you know what, man? I have all these crazy.
They just like, man, let's just end this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. A board game, a creepy board game
What if it was a
tells them.
squid that kind of like vored you and it knew about your future? Sure, man.
Somebody said it's a Thanos glove.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the infinity gems. Yeah. Time gem.
Yeah. Got it.
Time stone.
So they end up like playing this thing where a purple Cthulhu figures out what you are, man. Something that looks like a cross between a Thanos glove, Thanos, and a Cthulhu over here.
himself.
So they really are playing Squid Games right now.
The Arthur version of it.
The Arthur version of it. So the game has to eat your piece, and I guess it figures you out, and then it starts to tell you what you're going to be in your future.
Okay.
Congratulations!
She's like, shit, it just ate me.
It's like a part of me just died. I feel lesser.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Because you are brave, caring, and determined, you will be a public servant.
Public servant?
I ain't serving nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not working for the poors. What are you talking about? Work for me. Right.
Yeah, man. Shit, it starts predicting all their futures, man, and not all of them. That's Muffy, man.
Yeah, the rich girl.
Yeah. And Muffy's like, I ain't no servant.
No.
I have service. I pay for service.
Exactly.
No, bitch, you serve me. Muffy don't serve nobody.
This is some weird like devil's bark, and this thing enslaved them. And forced them into these
it's
positions.
like needful things or some shit, man.
Yeah.
And it starts telling them their future, and they, of course, it just tells them what they're going to be.
Sure.
But because they don't want to hear it, they start imagining the worst. And and you pray to God that this game is wrong, because if it's true what they're going to be, they're terrible at their jobs.
Right.
This isn't my mail.
No, it's your neighbor's. But you need this catalog more.
You know what? Get your ass out of here! Get your ass out of here stealing people's mail.
And get thrown in the trash. It's a crime.
She heard public servant, thought she was gonna be a postwoman.
Right.
She steals mail, throws other people's mail away.
Gives it to other people.
Yeah, that's what dogs hate her as, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she's the worst.
Yeah.
And the rest of them ain't that, they're not much better, man. So the others start getting
I wonder how dark this goes. That has me curious.
well, you get George and Francine. George and Francine, I guess postwoman is not all that excited, but they just that game just tell them, yeah, y'all gonna be in a cubicle working.
Yeah.
Good morning, Simba Techno Dino. No, wait, Dino Trini Trono. No, it's...
Oh, it's hellish. Yeah, it's hellish, man.
Yeah, living hell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. They say that they're business people.
Oh,
you
that's
cubicle
what you
jockey, man.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah. Buster doesn't come out too bad.
Okay. He's in an asylum. He's being taken care of.
Buster, he starts working for a gossip column. You know?
Oh, that would make sense.
He starts working for TMZ.
He's the Inquirer or something.
Yeah, because he can't shut his mouth, so he just since he's blabbing on everybody.
That would have been actually amazing if they
Yeah,
did
he just
that.
becomes a gossip columnist.
I can see that.
No, he doesn't. He becomes a teacher.
Oh, okay.
Good morning. Today we're going to learn all about Bigfoot.
I'm like, what? Oh, Jesus, in a room full of clones?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
By the way, again, of those animals that we can't figure out what they are, like those are not aardvarks, man. Those are like rat people or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Odds of there being a living Gigantopithecus are approximately 487,000 to 1.
I didn't ask you.
I didn't ask you a goddamn thing.
I didn't have anyone raise their hands. Jesus. Shut up. We're learning about Bigfoot.
I didn't ask you a goddamn thing. When it finally gets to Arthur,
Yeah.
it's a way of just not letting the audience know, actually. But when it gets to Arthur, the machine's like, no.
Oh, my God. This malfunctions.
It just breaks. It just dies.
Nice.
Congratulations! Because you are creative, meticulous, and hardworking, you...
What?
No!
What am I gonna be? This is on the street.
Don't deny me this.
I need to know. My whole life's ahead of me. Be a bum on the street. He's gonna be like
He
just.
just didn't want to tell him that he was gonna be homeless
Yeah.
or dead. And because you're creative, meticulous, you're gonna be a pedophile.
A what?
A pediatrician?
What? Bibliophile? I love books. Is that what it means?
They all get jobs. What jobs those are, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But
Okay.
they all do. Let's just say they'll be all right.
All right.
They'll be all right.
Good.
And I'm looking at this right here, and you're happy for them, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, spoiler alert, you're happy for them.
Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that.
And all of these that you see right here, all the lovable characters of Arthur, we get to see them all grown up into their, I think it was late 20s.
Yeah, I heard like 28.
28,
like Arthur's
28 or
28
something
apparently.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all got to be adults now.
Yep.
All of them got to pay bills now.
Yeah, taxes.
All of them some of them probably got a mortgage.
Yep.
And I'm sure that they pay a lot of that shit online, which is why I want them to protect their information. I want to make sure that, part of adulting is making sure that you don't put all your stuff out there to get hacked, all your stuff out there to get stolen. And so for Arthur and the gang at this point in their lives as young adults, I would recommend they get a good VPN. And the VPN I recommend for them is Surfshark.
Right.
Surfshark right here, man. You got all kind of hackers. You got all kind of people out there looking at your information. Even your IP.
IP address.
Even your IP can take your information and spy on you, man.
Wow.
Sometimes they sell your information and you don't even know it.
It's terrible.
A lot of you are young adults just like DW and Arthur and the gang. So, traveling. Because I've been traveling a lot.
Yes. Yep.
And, I go to see my wife in Istanbul and then we go to other places. And when you go there, if you don't have a VPN, you can't get on things like Netflix.
Right.
You can't get on certain websites.
Sure.
You take for granted that you can, but you won't. And there are certain regions where you just cannot do that. But between people who are just always trying to hack your information, protecting like precious pieces of information like your credit card and stuff like that, or trying to protect your information from being sold by your own provider, or just traveling around and being able to have access at all times, get yourself a good VPN like Surfshark right here. You can also avoid pop-ups and other things that you find annoying out there. And at this point, it's not a matter of if you get a VPN, you have to get a VPN. It used to be a thing that, people who were coders and hackers themselves and whatnot, people who, were, as my mother used to say, computer smart.
Right.
Used to do.
Okay.
But that's past now. Everybody needs a VPN. You got to have one. I mean, for nothing, you just a nasty son of a bitch, and you like looking at things that you don't want people finding out about. Now, come on, let's just get right down to it.
Fair, yeah.
You just a nasty mother. Come on, you don't want. And if nothing else, you don't want people going through your history and figuring out what you were doing. You don't want your internet provider to find out what you've been kind of rubbing it off to.
Sure,
So
of course,
if nothing else, let's just get right down to it.
Yeah.
To hell with everything else. You don't want people to know that you just a nasty son of a bitch. So here's what I'd like for you to do. I'd like for you to go to surfshark.deals/toasted, and you'll get 83% off and 3 extra months for free. All right, everybody. I want to thank Surfshark for sponsoring this portion of the show, and I want to thank you for actually coming in and showing us all the support that you give us all the time. All the time. What you
Thank
laughing about over there?
Nothing. It's like, how did you know about my because I didn't have that VPN. That's why. You know about my internet search history. It's like, how did he know? Shit.
I wouldn't have known, Chris.
Damn it. All
Have
right.
you been surfing with that shark? Surfshark.
Okay.
All right.
Surf smart.
Well, now that we have Arthur and the gang all grown up, using their VPNs and paying their bills online and everything.
All invested in crypto.
If they haven't lost something. As I said, they're all right, man. And it really is interesting to see what happened to them. It's kind of a cool little twist on things. First of all, that squid is frightening.
Yeah,
man.
no, that's weird.
I thought that they were all damn. I thought they were all damned to hell.
Yeah.
Because that little squid, it really is cursed. It's got a life of its own.
Yeah.
Once they leave the room, it comes back to life.
Oh, Jesus.
20 years later.
I must find them. Oh my good lord! You opened up a portal. It's like forbidden eldritch lore, my lord.
It was almost like this being the last episode. They said,
Well, we're gonna get
let's just make this one of the weirdest episodes out there.
I
man.
can respect that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah, that squid had no reason to come to life by itself at the end, except to suck us into the future. But that's what I thought. Like, oh shit, they're damned. They're all cursed.
That's what's gonna be. It's
Yeah,
like, whoa,
that-
that was a dark ending.
Yeah, like DW's doing porn and and
Arthur's filming it.
Yeah,
That's what it has to be. It's a very
you
dark
see his
future.
fist fall. I said, get it right.
God damn it, DW. Okay, big brother.
Somebody said that squid's on crack. But no, they actually showed them 20 years later. And yeah, they're about 28, 29 years old at the time. Like the Sugar Bowl, the ice cream store.
Yeah,
one of them became the owner of the Sugar Bowl.
Oh, okay.
And Arthur's just a hipster, man.
He's totally hipster.
So he's unemployed, living at home.
But he can still buy product for his hair, though. That mane that he's rocking.
He's still paying student loans right now.
Oh, 100%.
For that those art classes that he took.
That went nowhere.
That went nowhere.
What, you majored in art? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What fast food joint are you working at?
That's him waiting for his shift at the sugar shack.
Yeah, he's not a patron.
He's working there.
Gotta get you back behind the counter there.
I just gotta finish this comic right here before I go to get my shift.
Sure, you're gonna get that published anytime soon? Yeah, I have a bunch of buyers.
Yeah, I'm told you, shut up, I am one day. One day.
Oh, it's sad.
Sorry I'm late.
Well, with you as her teacher, it was probably about aliens.
And that is the original voice
actor
of Arthur.
Yeah. He's like in his 40s now, I think.
Yeah. No, he's 28.
Yeah.
In aardvark years.
Of course.
Get an F, Arthur Reed.
George, can I put one of these up?
Sure. My sugar bowl is your sugar bowl.
So George became the owner of the Sugar Bowl. Mm-hmm. And Muffy's, I guess, mayor. She's running for mayor.
She's a Republican.
Hell yeah. And Francine, oh, that's right. Francine went on to some good things.
And I'll do anything to get that Mayor Hirsch out of office.
Who ever thought I'd get so much exercise running a company that makes sneakers?
So she runs a shoe company, man.
Yeah, well, she was in the sports, right? Wasn't that?
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it? Let me see.
I don't know.
It may be nice now, but that cold front is gonna
And Binky became a newscaster, weather reporter.
Weatherman.
Yeah, weatherman. Mm-hmm. Did he do anything that indicated that he would actually do that later?
No.
From Elwood City, 5.
Somebody sees Alex Jones.
Oh, that would be amazing. You know, he kind of looks like Alex Jones. The aardvarks are making all the bears gay. That's what's going on here. America, I'm telling you the truth. Listen to me.
The orangutans are crossing the border and they're taking everything. They're crossing unchecked.
I wonder who the unlucky driver is this time.
And of course, that snitch ass.
Yeah.
Of course, she would be a cop.
Wow, that is excellent.
That is on point.
Mm-hmm. They knew it. They're like, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
we know what she would be.
She's gonna end up shooting a black man or something.
You know what? She would turn off her camera.
Oh, she turned that camera off.
She'd start oppressing people.
Yeah. She's gonna pull some George Floyd shit at some point.
Yeah. Stand people's necks.
Hey, this is a no parking zone. Move it. Let me buy you coffee. But first, I have to give you a ticket.
Oh, go to hell. Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like this bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's appropriate for her.
She was perfect, man. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Mm-hmm. But everybody's wondering, what about Arthur, man?
Come on, show us.
Can I see
I'm
too?
sure it's great.
As your future mayor, I order you to let us see it.
There you go.
Wow, she really is a Republican.
Yeah. I have to see this to make sure it's appropriate for our schools, or we'll just burn it.
Yeah. I was about to say, she's burning all the books she doesn't like in this town.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All the bunny truth.
You're the only ones who have ever seen it except for my publisher.
Wow. I never imagined you'd write a graphic novel.
Buster's all up on George, man.
Oh shit!
Is this something we need to know about?
I was wondering if they were gonna.
Are they together, man? Did they hook up?
Well, the thing is, I noticed Arthur's shirt. He has the Buster thing. It's like, oh, he has his boyfriend on his shirt. That's cute. Like an Arthur shirt. He has a bunny. So it's like, oh,
I think George and Buster hooking up, man.
Yeah, man, getting intimate.
Yeah.
A little sugar in that bowl.
Me neither. I just like drawing animals.
little sugar
in that bowl.
Get out of here.
Chapter 1. How I got my very first pair of glasses.
Oh, wow. I remember that episode too.
Yep. Another meta thing going on.
Yeah.
You know,
relive it again.
Also, you know, to give Arthur credit, man, because there's a lot of people talking about a lot of shows doing some really bold things, but you know, because
changing the status quo and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know. Arthur pissed a lot of people off, man.
Oh, yeah, recently.
Well, you know, so we just got to talking about the Proud family and how the Proud family, they got a lot of gay representation in there.
Sure.
They got two gay dads. One of the characters, he was hinted at being gay, but Michael's completely out, man.
Yeah. Oh, do they have him?
He's a main character now, and he's. Oh, honey, he's fabulous.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He seemed to be struggling in the earlier seasons.
No, he's himself.
Good.
He found
himself.
He has embraced his truth, baby.
Good.
But, you know, not too long ago, Arthur did a bold move.
Right.
Where, you know, they did something that a lot of TV shows, especially kids shows, but yeah, mostly kids shows would not do at one point. And they had that gay marriage episode where his teacher got married.
Mr. Rapper, yeah.
Was getting married, but they didn't know who he was marrying.
Yeah, after they spotted him with a woman named Pat.
Yeah, he was getting married to a dude. Yo, he's so gay.
Then they found out his real partner, it was a man. The show featured a same-sex wedding.
So this gives the information, and then it allows parents to explain it.
What's it? I'm coming for you too, honey. Meet me later.
Yeah, that squid didn't predict that part.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a threesome with your teacher and his new husband.
What? Which teacher? Please. I don't know.
Yeah, so they did a lot of cool things on this show, man.
I remember they did that. That was like a couple of years ago too. Was
that a couple of years ago?
I think so. It must have been like 2019 or 2018.
It was a good show for kids. It was a very progressive show.
Yes.
You know, much to the disdain of some people that watched it, but who cares? But yeah, man, it was a great show, man. It was a great show. So you know what? I'll close with the rest of the theme song, Arthur, since we will not, at least for the time being. Who knows? The Proud family came back.
Yeah.
Arthur, well, you know what?
Louder and prouder, apparently.
Louder and prouder, man. Oh, they were much louder. I'll tell you that.
Fair.
They got that right. But who knows? Maybe we'll actually get an episode, or not an episode, but a series with them as adults, and then maybe we'll like have their kids.
Well, that's the thing that I was going to ask you is like, do you really think this is gone? Because I think they're going to come back and they'll do one. I think they might do a movie. I would not be surprised if they do a movie, and then they'll do a sequel series where it's following their children.
Yeah, I think
their parents.
I think now that they're all grown, I think listen, this show is the reason. There's a reason why it went on for 25 years.
Yes.
It's that popular, and it made a lot of money.
A lot of money, yeah.
Made a lot of money. That dude who created this, that dude is rich.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, beyond belief.
Yeah. So I don't think this is gone. I think you're going to give them a few years to get up into their 30s. And then
because millennials are having children.
Yeah, millennials having children, Saved by the Bell and all that kind of stuff did it. Yep. You'll get an Arthur where we'll have the characters we love and remembered, but they're grown, and then we'll have their kids, so the kids will have something to relate to.
And then millennials can then watch that with their children. These new episodes.
Yeah.
And that's what I wish a lot more shows did this instead of just a straight reboot. With like a new art style. It's like, no, continue on, but now it's the next generation.
Yeah, I agree.
But you have those familiar characters still. So people can relate to them.
Yeah, I completely agree with that, man.
I wish more shows and films did that.
Yeah. So gone, but not forever, I don't think.
No,
this
I think
thing,
we'll be back.
It did too well, man. It did too well for that.
It's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. Get along with each other. Kind of day.
Got a Speedo on.
Yeah. I'm rocking it.
Banana hammock out there.
What a wonderful kind of day.
Hey, TW!
You.
Hey everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts.